I'm Kevin O'Hara for Alcohol Mastery, and this is Stop Drinking Alcohol week 42. So I'm 42 weeks off the booze and feeling great. I'm out walking every day now. I've just tried to switch around and trying to do a bit more walking because I think that's the thing that's going to shift the weight. Just want to get rid of this last bit of weight, you know, and it's so I'm trying to focus on that. So I put the yoga a bit onto the back burner. I'm still doing a little bit. I'm still doing a session or two a week, and starting off with every morning with a little small session, you know, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, but it's just a nice relaxation to get me into the day. The problem with yoga is that there's only really two types of yoga. There's a lot of different variations of yoga throughout the world, but there's only really two types. There's the ones that get you up and get your heart rate going into the cardiovascular, and then there's the ones that slow you down, put you into meditation, slow your heart rate down, and get you into a calm state. Now I prefer the second, but the problem is that you can't have both. You can't have the same one where it raises your heartbeat and it lowers your heartbeat at the same time. You can have different sessions within the same yoga session, but there's not many that work like that, you know. It defeats the purpose if you're starting out slow and then you're going faster. It just doesn't work for me anyway. So really, it's just about focusing. I'm just focusing on the walking. I'm going to get down to my goal weight, and once I've done that, then I can ease back a bit on the walking and start adding a few of the yoga sessions into it. So that's the plan anyway. A lot of the things this week that I've been thinking about was just I did a cut video, it was last week or the week before, where I was talking about having the end in mind. But you've really to believe in what you're doing. You've to have some passion for it. I mean, I really want to get down to the weight that I want to be at now, you know, because I believe I can do it. There's so many different things I want to do in my life, but you've got to have that passion in the first place. I went back the other day and I looked at one of the first videos that I'd done, and it was amazing. I just couldn't believe how tired I looked, you know, and it was uplifting in a way to see it and how far I'd come, because I really didn't recognize myself, and to look back then and look at how my own choices had dragged me down. You know, I was totally overweight. I just saw it in my eyes how defeated I was, you know, by the whole thing. But there you go. I'm totally glad I've done all the videos now, and I can look back and, you know, I can show other people that it is possible to do this kind of thing, you know. I'd recommend it to anyone if they're starting out to take a photograph of themselves, do a video of themselves, and really, you know, put it away and come out after 2 months, take it out and have a look at it, and you'll see how far you've come. You'll see the gains that you've made. You'll see just how beneficial it is to yourself, and you'll never want to go back. I mean, I seriously I've made a promise to myself when I looked at that video, and I thought, I will never ever put myself into that state again. You know, I just can't do that to my body. I've just got to try and, for whatever amount of years I've got left, I'm 48 next year, and you know, how many years I've got left, I don't know. Nobody knows, but I just won't do that. I mean, I'm going to do my best to try and make these last second half of my life a lot better and a lot healthier than the first half. So anyway, hope you got something out of that video. My name's Kevin O'Hara for Alcohol Mastery. Onwards and upwards.